It was August 5, 2021, when the legend of this sport, the Dr. Valentino Rossi, announced his retirement, and after that, the whole sporting world felicitated Rossi with the utmost of respect, which Rossi undisputedly deserved more than ever. The man synonymous to this number of VR46, the Alexander the Great of Yellow Army, has left a huge void in MotoGP. Well, he is just not the name. In fact, Rossi is the emotion of people that lived and breathed motor racing. Not only MotoGP, he is right there with the likes of Federer, Michael Schumacher, Messi, Michael Jordan, Ayrton Senna, and many more as the ultimate flag bearer of sport and such figures who single-handedly molded the sport. It wouldn't be wrong to claim that Rossi brought more supporter in MotoGP than anyone. He was the most influential rider ever to grace this sport. And personally speaking, Rossi is the very reason, yes, he is the ultimate reason, millennials like me started watching MotoGP, and this I think is the thought of every people who grew up watching Rossi. What Rossi has done to MotoGP, the promotion of its image, taking it to the new fanbase and breaking that stereotype mold is nothing but extraordinary. To be frank, MotoGP was long overdue such kick in the backside and get soaked into the 21st century, and Rossi was the catalyst for that work. That's why Rossi will always be remembered as the immortals of MotoGP. After rapid digitalization of sport, it was Rossi who magnified this image of MotoGP. He took the burden of legacy created by Agostini, Duhan and Nieto and created his own Everest to glorify this sport. In fact, the numbers don't lie either. Forget numbers. Yes, let's forget numbers. The persona that he had was just charismatic. The fact is, he touched the heart of millions of people. And when you are able to touch someone else's heart, it's limitless. The feeling is just indescribable. Yes, like I mentioned earlier, I started watching MotoGP because of him, and I will continue watching till I die. And like myself, there are lots of people sharing same feeling. Rossi has single-handedly inspired this new generation of riders in MotoGP. He is an idol of 8-time world champ Marc Marquez. So there you go. There's nothing much to add. He will always be sadly missed. But with these said, the simple question could be, has Rossi's retirement affected the popularity of MotoGP? Well, the answer is a simple no. The matter of fact is, it has even got bigger and better. Yes, the sports always moves on. Like F1 did when Schumacher retired, MotoGP has also moved on and adapted more than ever. The only thing is that we are not able to see Yellow Army in VR46 grandstand. That's because the presence of Rossi was that big, so the void will always be there. But the onus is now on younger generation. They have this mandatory obligation to make this sport even bigger and brighter. As Rossi did when he arrived, he magnified MotoGP in every way possible. Now, it's the turn of likes of Quartararo, Pecco, Mir, and prominent figure like Marquez to make MotoGP bigger than ever. Like Rossi carried the legacy of MotoGP, now it's the turn of these young guns. The contribution of Rossi was so big that the expectation on these youngsters is so big. So, there you go. Life in MotoGP after Rossi's retirement is even more harder, in the sense that Rossi has created such high standard that you have to at least adapt. And it is also even brighter in the sense that it will only create fine gems. When the generational talent like Rossi leaves, you would definitely have void. Marc Marquez is filling that boots, but the young guns like Quartararo, Bagnaia, and Mir are also creating their own images. So yeah, MotoGP is moving smoothly, while thanking Rossi in every way possible. That's why MotoGP retired the iconic 46 number. The work done by Rossi will always be remembered, and honestly, he is still sadly missed. So, what do you guys think of Rossi's contribution? Do you still miss him? What do you think about MotoGP's life after Rossi? Please have your say in comments section and pass an honest opinion about this video. And at last, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.